Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching Drake and I play some Factorio. Drake, how you doing?
I are good. Yourself?
Oh, not too bad.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
You had mentioned about reversing this belt, and I think that is a good idea.
Yeah, did we mention that on camera or was that off?
I don't remember. But I'm gonna do that, and we'll have inserters and transport belt on the bus for a time being. Oh man, I hate to ruin this spaghetti here.
Oh no, the spaghetti is well taken. It's well eaten, consumed. That will actually.
That will need to go right here because that is.
Yeah, you might want to leave some of it because some of it is feeding.
Okay, I see. There we go. That one stays.
If you leave it right to here, just leave it right to here as is, and then I don't know, redirect that somewhere else.
There we go. That should do it right there. And this will go places.
There shall be change. Yes.
Okay. That.
So I was about to finish up the connection of the power. I think I had left one of the lines not watered as of the end of last episode. We are producing. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, why? Okay. That's better. The light and petroleum and light oil were kind of competing over who gets to feed the line. And the light and the heavy are backed up, but the petroleum still running. So I'm not sure if that's the ideal setup, but somebody will correct me with my wrongness, I'm sure.
Oh, and hey, we've got a ton of blue inserters here. I've been handcrafting those. Oh,
yeah, we got a blue inserter machine. Just FYI.
It's like I just found $1,000. Okay, what's
1,000? That's a very good blue inserter supply. Can I take that back? Okay, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, no, 120 furnaces online. 120 steam engines online. That should do for a while, right?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that'll do the job for the moment.
Okay, so that doesn't register on the power screen, right? Because they're not being used. They're not turned on. Is that correct?
It doesn't register as the amount. If you look, oh, what the heck? It was registering them. It showed them at the end of last episode as 120. Why not? Do I not have them? Oh, you know what? I don't have them.
I wonder if I'm on a. I may be on a separate power system down here.
I'm not connected to the grid. That's what I've done. I'll reconnect those right away. Actually, I will.
And let's see, sciencey things.
All right, I think I'm 95% sure that was the problem. I'm pretty sure I just had this thing not rigged up properly.
I'm going to take some of this military science here and upgrade it so we can one-shot trees. It's a suggestion from my comments, and I liked it.
Upgrading what so we can... Oh, the grenades.
Grenade damage.
Love it. Thank you, smart commenting peoples. What else can we? I got plastics here. We can bring that in now, I suppose. Where is that going to lead to get to the bus? I guess down
the wrong sides of the belt. Sorry? Oh, the the stuff that we brought, the belt and inserter line that I reversed, it's running as the as the ones we're producing. It'll be fine though. If we start to run a little short on green science, just remind me.
It's feeding
The inserters and the inserters are on the other side when they're being produced.
Oh,
So the belt kind of flip-flops.
I see. Is that changeable? Can you swap that? I don't know how you'd change that on the fly. I don't think I've ever done that. To rotate the belt on the fly.
Yeah, I think just letting the just letting it run out. The inserters are almost out. So once those are out, I can move it to where it just feeds the transport belt side.
Right.
And it looks like it's very, very close to being there.
Where do we want these plastics to come in? To the left of the science, or do we leave it past the science, or where do you want it to come through? I know we
we need to get some more green circuit facilities, but I would like to. Well, actually, we could probably do it right here to down here from this science place. So anywhere over here, maybe one of these free lines over here on the steel part of the bus.
Steel and plastics join that line, or
what's that?
Plastics join beside the steel.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go put in these the second circuit line. And then bring the plastics down to join. I guess plastics are needed for our reds, right? Which you said.
Yeah.
Do you have a build that you want to use, or do you want me to place a print?
If you have a print, we can print it.
I've got one I've used previously.
I don't have a print for the circuit setup. I just have the one that I always use.
You haven't got to that in your amazing
etched in my
blueprints?
memory.
I'm loving your bluept series, by the way. I mean, slightly off topic for this one, but I love it. I've learned at least a half dozen things from it in the few that I've managed to catch. So.
And I actually learned something from you on the last one about. I've always seen dragon teeth. I always felt that they were less functional and more just kind of cool looking.
They do look cool.
But yeah, I never can remember the spacing. I knew that there was a spacing thing with them, but I never remember which one's which. It's kind of like the oil inputs. I never can remember which one's which.
I always remember as soon as I upgrade.
Yeah, that's a good reminder.
It's the only time I know. Yeah. No, it's the Knight's move thing was. I'm not sure if I heard somebody say that or if I just kind of. That's how it triggered in my brain, but because you basically have, if they're behemoths, can't get through, basically.
Yeah, because they're like too wide or something like that, right?
Yeah, they take more than one tile to stand on, so it becomes a barrier for them, and once it's a barrier, they'll just be like, oh, I can't get through there, so I'm going to just eat my way through there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take long just for them to solve that problem when it's just a piece of wall. This should be able to be piped with some, or tapped with some green and, not green, some copper and some irons, and we should be good. Red. Where's the input? It has to come across here. Now this is going to give us enough to feed, like this is enough for a green supply for a while. It's certainly not enough for if we start making blue or red circuits out of it. Like we'll use this many greens alone. Oh, that's backwards. Oh my gosh, I just did the blueprint has the feed going the wrong way on this.
Oh, which one's the... Which one's? Oh, this is the this one's the feed, right?
Mm-hmm. The one that I'm doing is the feed, but it has to go this way because the iron's coming from the left. But the blueprint that I placed, the iron goes from the right. Because I'm not fancy, I don't have like, you know, extra awesome blueprints like somebody. There we go. And I find that if you switch these last few, you can save some material just by. Oh hi! We won't both work on this. I went and swapped it back. Yeah, we just need to connect the copper and the iron, I suppose. Copper's going to come in somewhere. Here, that's where it was. Then I will bring the plastics down next. I'm just connecting these like as if this was the dead end of the line. And then we'll continue from there, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fine. Why you no do thing? Oh, it's because the tracks connect to the ghosts now. That's right.
The what?
The tracks, whenever you're laying them out, you know, if they curve or not, connects to the ghost images.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
So this little curve right here I was trying to do wasn't working because this little part right here was there.
Yeah, there was one of these. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's so annoying. Those are the some of the changes with the newest, the latest, the 1.6 that I'm not super stellar happy with. They definitely like, I don't know. They seem like they're not helpful. Like the one where you overwrite everything by default when you run.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things that's handy. I think it was kind of overfixed, maybe. I don't know, overfixed, underfixed. All the consequences weren't. Because like the tiling with ghost thing, I mean, that's related to the blueprint changes. Oh, am I full of garbage? I'm full of garbage.
Well,
bots won't come and take that away.
Hmm?
So yeah, the blueprints now, the tracks and stuff like that in the blueprints all tile, where they didn't used to do that. I don't know if you remember those days.
Yep.
But I think that's kind of a side effect of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's right for people who are a little more highly skilled at the game than I, but like I always think, like when I complain with the stuff.
Copper line?
Sorry.
I was looking up here to see. This is okay. It's not a full. I thought a full copper line was going up here that was just going to feed the science. It wasn't. Okay, that's good.
Is it?
I thought we were going to get a free copper line. We didn't.
You were excited there for a moment. This is amazing. Oh, never mind. It's only normal. Alright, plastics is on its way. It's now on the bus by the steel. And
yeah, that's still kind of
I think I left enough room for it. Yeah, I left enough room to add one more lab on the left, and then we can, if we decide to continue to the left of that further, like extending this batch further, we can always
cross it or something like that.
Underground the plastic line. We were talking about green circuits. Are we doing sort of a plan to do this dealio? Or we? Oh, that's placed wrong. Did I really just do that again? Oh, I think I did.
No, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, except for I left a space up top. That's fine. If we do that, ooh, look at the biters getting chewed to bits. Yeah, those are big ones. There's a couple of big ones in there, I think. Yeah, you see them? Look off to the right. See the blue corpses?
Oh, yeah, they're coming.
Yeah, they are. And the guns are just keeping up. See this one here where I'm standing is frequently flashing as out of ammo. We're gonna need lasers soon, sir. Better get this blue upgrade going. I'll extend the wall here so we can put the circuits properly in there. Are you wanting to? Did you say you had a blue circuits build?
No, I can build one.
Okay, I've got a blueprint. If you want to take a look and see if it's something that.
Oh yeah, if you want to go ahead and throw it down, I'll work on constructing that.
Yeah, we're definitely okay to do. Oops. To use.
Oh, I put those facing the wrong way. I thought I was doing a good thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, I upgraded the inserters to blues, but I have them pointing the wrong direction.
Oh yeah, I guess blues would be good, eh? Alright, so I'm going to pull the power line here, just so I can get it out of our way. It needs to be... is that out of the way enough? Yeah, it is. I guess it's one tile spaced, like that. Whatever, now I can pull this out. Good. I'm going to just dump that blueprint back down. In fact, I'm going to remove everything and dump those blueprints back down entirely so I've got them in the right spot, because that's going to bug the daylights out of me for missing that one tile. Efficiency, man. Right. I will try to rush through building this so we're not doing this by next episode still. That'd be lovely. Oh my gosh, the dark. I can't see. Help. Help. I can't see. Oh, never mind. I'm fine now.
Oh no, I'm out of repair packs, and I have no inventory space. Alright, I need to go make a dump.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
What do I have? I don't need 70 steel furnaces. I know that. I know I don't need those.
What you need is roboports and logistics drones. I'm putting in the power line first to get these lights operational, because they're bugging me that I can't see squat in here. I hate watching when I'm actually watching YouTube videos. I know I do a lot of listening to YouTube videos, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
But when I'm actually watching them, I kind of like to see what people are doing. Oh man.
Alright, that gave me some space. I have some space. I don't remember what I was going to do with that space. Oh, I needed repair packs. That's what it was.
Yes.
We had a couple of little sections down
right
on our wall.
I should probably queue up some of those as well.
Ugly.
Okay. Wow. This these yellow or these green circuits, they chew through assembly machines like absolute mad. Oh, never mind. I thought I had run out. I had like 56 of them still. I thought I had 6. But now I've got like 106. That's good. Oh, missed. Try to place them like on the run when they're not just all side by side and you're trying to just click just at the right time. A lot harder when it's slightly delayed.
I was gonna say with that multiplayer thing.
It's more fun this way.
It's a challenge mode or advanced mode, expert mode.
That's right. This way on this belt. There. This can all go away.
Alright, I think this is the most ammunition I've ever had in my pocket the entire game. And I'm running around just throwing it out. I feel like Oprah. You get ammunition, you get ammunition. Everybody gets ammunition.
I feel like Oprah would have words against that. I think that would be bad for her image to throw around ammunition, especially these days. Here, everybody should have a.
Oh, I didn't think about that too hard.
Everybody should have a bunch of bullets.
We're gonna get flagged. There goes my channel.
There goes. Yeah, you're down again. Oh bother! But I was making an Oprah joke. Oh, okay. You can have your channel back. In fact, you get a special feature. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, and so now I'm up here where we actually need the ammo, and I've given it all away. Isn't that how it goes? Oh well, there's plenty up here. Okay, I'm not gonna say plenty, but there's some up here.
We're just about past the point where stationary bases that we hand feed periodically are safe. Won't be too much longer, and that won't be the case. We'll be it'll be dangerous for us to be doing that. But the biters will tell us.
Oh, man.
Inserter placement is easier when you have multiplayer. And you don't have to think as much about what to say. You can let the other guy do the talking while you're inserting.
Oh my. Hello guys.
Are you being overrun?
They snuck up on me.
Kitch has died. Oh crap.
I'm glad I was here to to rearm those turrets.
Otherwise we'd have lost some stuff.
Certainly good timing.
Nice.
I choose to think that we would have. I'm pretty sure it would have been disastrous.
Yeah. Feel better thinking that we probably would have.
Alright, and that is my ammo. And where I had stacks and stacks, I now have one.
I need another half a stack of that. Those, actually I can keep those. There we go.
Ooh, and we've got a broken power pole here too.
Was me. I'm innocent, I tell you. Probably not, actually. You know, these power lines have produced quite a funky little pad. Oh my gosh. This is gonna bug me. When we get biters over, or robots, I'll replace it. The bottom of these copper or circuit generators, it's relocated one to the left. The whole thing, and I'm like 85% done placing it. For the sake.
Yep, that's what bots are for.
For the sake of the viewers, if this was just me playing by myself, you'd be darn sure I'd be running every one of these back and rebuilding it. I'd be hand placing them and grumbling it under my breath. Man, we are running through stuff.
Well, I mean, I think it would be fine if you place the next three of them in the line as well, right? Then it'll be a back with the normal ones. This will be kind of like an accent coming out.
Oh,
to kind of break up the monotony.
I like that. There's a word for that type of answer. I don't remember what it is.
Optimism. That's the one I like to. Glass is half full, Drake. Glass is half full.
Absolutely what I was thinking.
Well, Drake, this little thing over here is beeping at me.
Oh, it is too.
Not beeping, flashing.
Mine's flashing a couple minutes past our time, so I will drop these last inserters here. I'll finish off these bottom two, and I promise I will not go in between episodes and correct it, although every part of my being wants me to. But that's yeah, another productive, if not a little monotonous episode.
Hey, you know, we need circuits, right?
Yeah, it's a big build.
We're gonna have some circuits for a long while, hopefully.
Yeah. Last two episodes I was doing power, and this time it's circuits. So this should. Well,
I think you were more productive than me. I just refueled some turrets and I filled up with them. But do you need anything? I've got turrets. I've got coal, wood.
29 turrets on me now, and 228 useless wood, and about 221 solid fuel. You want some solid fuel? There you go, Kitch. Have some solid fuel.
I'm sure I could find some use for that.
None whatsoever.
Have some grenades. I'll trade you.
Actually, that I did need. I had like 3 of them left, I think. Not even. I was actually totally out of grenades. Excellent. Good timing. But that's, I guess, it for today's episode. Thank you all for joining us. And if you guys have suggestions or hints on different builds, please let us know. We'd love to see them. If you're looking for some good blueprints on some of these builds, don't check out my channel. Check out Kitch. He's got a blueprints book. Really awesome series. So I highly suggest it. So anyways, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you in game.